So please help me now welcome Jane Stevens to the podium. Later in the summit, you will hear from Jane and you will help us honor her groundbreaking work that digitally connects us through the ACES Too High and ACES Connection website. But for now, let me say that Jane and ISF have been partners in developing this next piece of work.
The facts of the short and long-term effects of childhood adversity and the power of building resilience have been known for decades. But when those facts emerged, the pioneers who discovered them were few, geographically isolated, and siloed.
Today, we have enough proof to fuel a movement. The facts have become a truth large enough to spark and feed a nonviolent revolution. We are developing a common language around this truth. People from all walks of life, physicians, teachers, high school students, social workers, judges, community activists, researchers, funders, policymakers, and parents. We are all talking ACEs. And ACEs make so much sense. They explain healthcare costs. They explain the cradle-to-grave pathway with prison and poor health along the way. They explain social service costs. They explain why some approaches work and some approaches do not work. And they explain many of your patients' lives. They explain my life. And they may even explain some of yours. And we are developing ways to implement the truth of ACEs. 1,000 people are implementing or thinking about implementing practices based on ACEs and trauma-informed concepts. They are real and here on a map that you will see, and so are all of you.
The map coming up shows the amazing growth of this social movement, this budding nonviolent revolution of science and knowledge, whose participants are developing ways to prevent childhood adversity, to change our systems so they don't further traumatize already traumatized people, and to build resilience in individuals, families, communities, and all of our systems. We have momentum. People are connecting. They're connecting across silos, across geographies, and you pioneers don't feel so alone anymore.
This summit, the first of many we hope, will galvanize this momentum. We want to institutionalize resilience in all of our communities. We begin here by building solid connections among all of you across silos, across geographies.
And we intend to help you continue to build connections after we leave here. This map is symbolic of your work and efforts and dedication, but it's also real, interactive, and searchable. It's a tool for you to use to continue making connections from today on.